So on this side of the, I'm just checking that I haven't got peas in my teeth. That's what I'm doing. Right, so on this side of the polytunnel, we've got asparagus, our first asparagus bed. Asparagus is absolutely wonderful because it produces loads and loads of lovely spears in April when there's absolutely nothing else to eat out the garden. And not only that, it makes your pea smell funny, which is very interesting. And then next to the asparagus, we've got our bucket of fertiliser, which basically we make our own comfrey solution, which is just loads of leaves of comfrey that we allow to rot down in a dustbin, and then we pour the comfrey solution into the bucket and produce our own fertiliser, which is fantastic. And then carrying on down here, we've got pumpkin plants and courgette plants, and at the back here we've got a grapevine which has got probably about 20 bunches of grapes on it potentially there this year. I'm rather excited about that because for years it was tucked behind a table and I never pruned it properly, but this year I've pruned it properly and it really looks like it's going to pay off. So that's great. Coming down here we have our second asparagus bed. I've just tucked a little runner bean in here to climb up over this frame. You just stick them in wherever you can fit them basically. This triffid here is a goji berry and I bought it last year, stuck it in the ground, and it's gone absolutely mad. It's huge, so I've no idea whether we'll get any fruit next year, but it's an interesting experiment. And then here we have more potatoes, another pumpkin, and our beans there. And here we have our sweet corns. And if you notice, if you look at a lot of what's going on in this polytunnel, it's all mulched so that we don't have to do any weeding. So what you've got is we use 3 layers of newspaper, and then on top of those we cover them with reeds that we've harvested out of our field. So it's all recycled. We get the newspapers from Cliff's parents. We used to pull them out of the recycled paper bins, but nobody uses them anymore, so now we get his parents to bring up their newspapers and then we harvest our own reeds to go on top. So I think that's about it now. But isn't it magnificent? I loves it, I does. It's fabulous. And yeah,